Hi Maria, so I tried to do this on my computer and tried to do it on Google Doc, but my computer is really old. So this is the only way that I can really figure out how to do it, and I hope this is okay. If not, just email me and we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a 3 to 5 minute presentation. Okay, so our descriptive statistics, there was obviously 97 participants. The age was about 19, more like 20. The minimum was 18 and the maximum was 23. It was mostly female and some male in the total of 97. It was mostly Caucasian and also Asian. There was also another diverse kind of participants with African American and Hispanic as well. So our research questions, we focused on message framing as well as type of song. So for one of our research questions, we said for Penn State students controlling for quote or no quote, what is the relationship between message framing and social media engagement? Social media engagement was our DV. And we also try to look at the intention of people to like and share and comment when it came to message framing. Our second research question is type of song, whether it's motivational or non-motivational. And our research question is for Penn State students controlling for motivational or non-motivational, what is the relationship between a type of song and social media engagement? So our measures, we had a scale. So the items were on a scale from 1, extremely unlikely, to 7, extremely likely. Rate how likely you would be to like this post on a scale from 1 to 7. Rate how likely you would be to comment on this post on a scale from 1 to 7. Rate how likely you would be to share this post with your network of friends. Obviously, 1 is extremely unlikely and 7 was extremely likely. So the reliability of this was extremely high. The Cronbach's alpha was about an 8.5. Which clearly means that the scale itself and the intended DV and IV are extremely reliable. Validity, we looked at face validity. From when we could look at the when we looked at the scale, the results of it looked valid and the measures looked valid. So it was all superficial and subjective. So our skewness, it's pretty much equally normally distributed. It's about 0.125, indicating that's around a normal distribution. It's not really positive or negative. Our means were clearly, when it came to message framing as well as type of song, they are not even, which would indicate that these findings are not significant. So the quote and no quote message with the dependent variable, the findings were not significant, as well as when it came to non-motivational and motivational song with the dependent variable, the findings were not significant either. Standard deviation, these are standard deviation. Obviously, they're not equal, indicating that the findings are not significant. But the measures that we use are reliable, clearly, because the Cronbach's alpha was about 0.825, which would indicate that the findings are significant, or the reliability is significant. And that's what message framing. So obviously P has to be less than 0.05. So when it came to message framing, it was greater, indicating that there isn't a significance when it came to message framing. And this also is true with type of song. P is greater than 0.05. For type of songs, actually, P is approximately 0.708, which would indicate that the findings aren't significant. So the implication of our findings, there's no significant relationship between message framing or type of song. So clearly the social media project would be geared towards that. So obviously the idea for a social media campaign is that we're just going to disregard those measures because they have no indication of workout intention or any influence at all. So we're going to focus more on the results of working out and why people could work out and how it could work out to people's benefits. So it would be weight management through exercise as well as positive self-image. No, thank you.